So Reddit could be $1,000 a share. This is not something that's absurd and something that is possible. It's not gonna happen right away. This could be over a decade, over 10 years, but it's definitely a possibility. As you can look, if you look at the financials, right? Every year that passes by, the revenue grows, and this one doubled, and this one, add another 200 million, and then almost another 200 million. So the next year, 2024, could be over $1 billion of revenue. And 2025 could be 1.2, 1.4. So their revenue will continue to grow stronger and stronger, and their gross margins is very, very nice, sitting at $693 million of gross profit. That is extremely high gross margin, so it's a really good gross profit business, which is very, very attractive to investors or rich people. So we could see profits and continuous revenue growth in the future, and possibly $1,000 in the future. Short term, this thing could drop down to $30. It could drop down to $20. I don't know. I don't know at the end of the day what short term is gonna do. It's whatever the short sellers and the market does. I mean, if the market keeps shorting and insiders keep selling or whatever, this thing could drop down to $20. But the lower and lower and lower it goes, the more and more of attractive return on investment becomes, because I'd see this stock easily be $100 a share. Easily be $100 a share. So if this thing dropped down to $20, you're looking at 5xing your money. If this thing drops to $30 a share, you're looking at easily 3xing your money. So, a good earnings come, this thing will fly to the moon, like 20-30% pop easily. So we'll see what happens moving forward, but the lower and lower it goes, the more and more attractive it becomes, in my opinion. It also could become a meme stock and fly way above its valuation, because a bunch of Reddit meme stockholders pumped this thing to the moon, just like they did with AMC and GameStop. So that could be a possibility too in the future, but I'm gambling that that eventually this thing will be at least $100 a share. We'll see what happens. So if we look at Reddit's monthly active users, right? It's grown quite a bit in 5 years, especially during COVID time. It just grew so massively. And I think that if we look 5 years down the road, this 800 could be like over, could double, right? It could be like 1.6 billion. And if we look Reddit by countries, right? They have so much room to grow. Like, the biggest user base is in United States, which, if you add all the numbers together, United States represents 50%, basically represents all these countries combined. So they have room to grow in all these countries. So Reddit has room to grow in a big way. Will they? I mean, I think so over time. Maybe with more marketing in these other countries. We'll see. Only time will tell. But they have lots of room to grow in other countries. The biggest country right now is the United States. Yeah. So if we look at Meta, right? $1.28 trillion. So $1,000 a share for Reddit is only $158 billion. Not that big of a deal. But this is super long term. I'm not expecting this thing to happen, in a year or 2 years, maybe in a decade. If they continue to grow the platform in a meaningful way, I definitely see this thing could be $1,000 a share. But only time will tell. We'll see. Anyways, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.